So it gets basically impossible at some point, which is very, very nice.
And is this feature live or are you working on it?
So the PRT, we have a first version of it, which is live in an application called the Honeypot, which is actually used to test the integrity and the security of the system, right? We deposit some assets there. Whoever tries to hack it and is able to hack it actually get the resources that are the assets that are deposited there. And the thing is, what we had to do right now is a version specific for that, and we are developing our reference tooling to have that included. So the idea is having, by the end of the trimester, a first alpha for everyone to be able to develop and deploy applications using it, and maybe by the end of the year, hopefully, a full version with where you can have your production-ready applications running already secured by this PRT algorithm. So running actually AI agents on chain, which is very nice as well. But there is basically the idea is building anything that you wouldn't be able to build using Solidity, right? So if you need something a little bit more complex, let me give you an example. We had a guy building an application that's called DCA Monster, which is using dollar cost averaging to perform exchanges, right? But it does in a very, very small granularity. And it does like every second it's changing for you. The amount of transactions that this would need would be insane. On Solidity, you would be wasting so much in gas transactions, and then it makes so much easier on Cartesi. And you have to make calculations like dividing things to such small values that it gets very costly to do on Solidity in terms of gas costs, right? So there was another one that was a voting system that uses quadratic voting, right? Which kind of use logarithms, it allows you to have more ways of compute votes and do some of these calculations for DAOs, for example. And you wouldn't actually be able to, or you would have to put so much effort. You would have to put actually a whole research creating this whole library to be able to perform these computations, and it would still be more costly than something that you can do in literally, I'm not kidding you, 5 hours in Cartesi.